So, okay, jetzt können wir weitermachen. Chapter 8. Jetzt bekommen wir es wieder vorgelesen, zum Glück.
Hello! Did you enjoy your vacation?
Shifty?
It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? I applied to be the exclusive operator for counters. There weren't many applicants, so here I am.
So, will you be working with us from now on?
Exclusive.
Roger.
Nice. Although, isn't it a bit overkill having 2 spies in one squad?
Huh? What do you mean, two?
You and Shifty.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. I was a spy for Ingrid. Anise? I'm not sure if joking about being a spy is really appropriate.
What makes you think I'm joking? Lighten up, will ya? Of course I'm only joking. You're starting to make me wonder if you really are a spy.
Well, I was just taken aback, that's all. So where are you guys headed? Since you all become a special commando unit, there's been no official information coming in. I know it's a bit cumbersome, but I'll need to ask for each mission. Of course, it would be more convenient if you tell me first.
We're just going out for a nice stroll. It's been a month since we were up on the surface. We were starting to get withdrawals.
Okay.
We're on our way back now. Get a whiff of that fresh air! You won't find that underground. Being a special commando rules. We can go right up to the surface without asking for permission.
I see. Is it alright with you then, if I end my shift and take off? To be honest, I really want to catch a special episode of Arc Rangers that's airing tonight.
Oh, really? Can you please record it for me? I love that show.
Sure thing. Well, I'll be off then. I'll be in touch next time you all venture outside.
Sounds good.
Hey.
Niece raises a finger and puts it up to her lips. With the other hand, she points off towards the distance. She seems to be saying it'd be the best to move without making any sound.
These walls are made of materials that block out all communications. It's a good thing that munitions factory is nearby.
I didn't know such a thing existed. But what of it?
I'm saying it might be the best place to talk.
Okay, but why go all the way out here to talk?
Because Shifty is keeping an eye on us. Commander, is there anyone that knows that we are up here other than Exia?
No, stimmt. No.
At such a crucial moment, Shifty suddenly shows up and offers to keep an eye on us? Tell me, why do you think she would do that?
Anise.
Sie hat recht.
What's wrong?
Aren't you being a little paranoid? Maybe she really is just looking out for us.
It's certainly possible. But on the other hand, that might not be the case. Right now, we're the talk of the town in the Ark. The Ark is like a den of thieves where slander runs rampant. You can't trust nobody.
Even me? After all, I'm a spy.
Doch was anderes. Außerdem ist sie kein echter Spy. Die soll doch nur Ingrid berichten ab und zu, was los ist, Mann, um sie auf dem Laufenden zu halten. Wenn das jeder weiß, kann man das ja nicht als Spion bezeichnen, oder? Beep. You all need to lighten up. Exia? How are we getting a signal? Every call can be breached. For someone as skilled as me, I wasn't too difficult. One little push, and the dominoes came toppling down. Have you been watching us? Hardly. I much prefer the term monitoring. What's the difference? I think you can trust Shifty. And why's that? She's at the max level in Final Quest. What does a video game have to do with whether she can be trusted? Nobody who plays Final Quest can be all that bad. Is this the truth? If you disagree, then you don't know anything about the games. We'll decide for ourselves if we can trust her or not. Don't drag us into this. You're the paranoid one.
You! What? What did I say?
Stop squabbling, proceed north. Eventually you'll encounter a damaged plane. Make your way there now. Let's get a move on.
Yes, Commander.
Oh man. Die Unterhaltungen sind so gut geschrieben.
There doesn't seem to be anything special about this plane.
Isn't Exia going to contact us?
Just in case, let's secure the perimeter.
Okay, I'll be on the east side. Neon, you take the west.
Why me?
Huh?
What if I just pretend to be guarding the west side and I shoot you in the back? I'm a spy, remember?
What did you say?
Isn't it a bit foolish to entrust a spy with such an important task?
What's the big idea?
You looking for a fight?
You want a piece of me?
I don't want a piece. I want the whole thing.
You little...
Beep. Noob! Do you think we should break this up? Let's watch and see what happens. I don't know what to do. Let's watch and see what happens. Interesting choice. We'll let them settle this amongst themselves. Rappi, open that box you see over there. A box. Yes, the one in front of the cockpit. Got it.
Why does she want us to open the box?
There must be some reason.
Rappi approaches the box in front of the cockpit.
Wait a minute.
Rappi feels the box for a moment. Clunk.
I'm opening the box.
I've opened it. What's inside? Nothing. Okay, understood. Proceed north.
What in the world is going on here?
Hello?
Why do you keep doing this? If you want to communicate, then just send a message or a video clip.
Hey, don't take it out on me. It's your own fault for being so paranoid. No wonder your teammates are giving you a hard time. True. Very true. Cat got your tongue? Or am I getting warmer?
What do you want?
Rappi,
What is that?
had any good memory wipes lately? You all should know better than to fib. Even a rapture could see through your flimsy lies.
Why are you saying this to us now of all times?
Well, to be more precise, it seems the memory wipe didn't have any effect on you. There is a record that indicates memories have been erased. The box you handled before, it can explode when opened. It's due to a structural flaw. It was covered up via mass lobbying before being sold on the market. Therefore, there is no mention of any of this in the database.
Kann eine Box einfach so explodieren?
If you open it while it's tilted 20 degrees to the left, it won't explode. Rappi opened the box 3 years ago and was injured. She remembered this, and thus was able to open the box without any issues. This indicates that her memory remains intact.
She probably got that information after her memory wipe. Yeah, that's it.
Wrong. I told you, none of this information is mentioned in the database. So we're talking about gut instinct here. Or perhaps street smarts? Something like that anyway.
What's the point of all this?
Ah, yes. Just curious. That's all.
What?
When most people enter the data center, they'll take a good look around. This wasn't the case with Rappi, so I started wondering. And it turns out I was right.
Ja, als sie besucht haben im letzten Kapitel. Hat sie nicht rumgeguckt, als würde sie es zum ersten Mal sehen. Das war ein Fehler.
And this is all just 'cause you're curious? You don't expect us to believe that, do you?
This video call will not be saved in the records. That's why I'm using it to communicate with you now, despite how cumbersome it is. You're the nosy little detective who started doubting your own teammates. You should be able to crack the case. Or perhaps your teammates are the only people you suspect. I don't like saying things like this because it makes me look unprofessional, sad, and needy, but you must believe me. If I wanted to harm you in any way, simply reporting you to the central government would have been a much faster way of doing so. Alright then, I'm going to mark the next point on your map.
Everyone is on edge.
Because Anise is playing detective and keeps poking her nose into everything. Of course it's going to make us watch what we say.
Then don't say anything!
I can say whatever I want. Why should you care?
Are you intentionally trying to get on my nerves?
I'm sorry, do you guys hear anything? Is someone talking to me?
Forget I even said anything.
You tell us not to talk, yet you won't stop prattling on. You practicing for a one-woman show or something?
Stop. I don't want the team falling apart.
Too late for that, thanks to a certain someone.
Neon,
If it's an apology you want, you're not getting one. I've done nothing wrong.
Neon trudges forward.
Anise.
You won't hear an apology from me either. There's nothing wrong about being cautious, so why... Damn, just forget it.
Anise trudges forward.
Commander, the formation.
Leave it for now.
Roger.
Are you sure a hands-off policy is the best approach? They have to figure this out on their own. Agreed. But if something goes wrong, they could die. That's how things are on the surface. I know. Okay.
Stop. These marks on the ground. It's as if something was digging in this area.
An ambush?
No, I don't think so. These markings are too small for that. And there's too many of them. Can't we run a purification sequence?
Beep. So. It's a minefield. Just a sec. Ah, what nuisance. Due to the high concentration of alpha particles, it's difficult to pinpoint the exact locations of the mines. There's just too much interference. Can't we run a purification sequence? Ah, das wurde vorgelesen von der Synchronwählerin, aber eigentlich... Also das war... Da haben sie sich alle vertan. Also war in der Liste drin, was alles an Text war, aber der war nicht zum Vorlesen gedacht eigentlich. Only the Central Government Command and Intelligence Department can authorize that. Can I hack their systems? I can hack their system, but it'll be risky. Dude, if you're caught, then it's game over. Then what do we do? No choice. You'll have to proceed with caution and avoid the mines. There aren't any detours available. What the hell kind of mission is this? I'm sorry. We don't have a choice.
Commander, it is too dangerous to go through a minefield without any kind of backup. Of course, if you give the order, I will follow.
Excuse me. Alpha particle purification sequence activated. Purifying. Concentration 64.57%. 31.51%. Alpha particle concentration 2.83%. Purification complete. Initiating mine scan. Scan complete. I'll mark it. Proceed as planned and watch out for mines. That was fast. Always nice to see a proper protocol as well.
More importantly, where the heck did you come from?
Sorry, I was worried about you guys, so I came back. Look, I get it if you're thinking I'm up to something, but it's not what you think. We all know how it works. You start getting close to the Nikke, and before you know it, they're gone. That's why there's a clause in the Operator Code of Conduct that tells us not to get attached to Nikkes. But I can't do that. I want you all to come out of this alive. And I want to help.
No.
I just don't want to be separated.
Shift ist ein Mensch übrigens, kein Nikke.
From my friends. You have to believe me.
Ich glaube, Shifty und Ingrid sind die einzigen zwei Frauen im Spiel, die Mensch sind. Nein. Nicht ganz. Studian ist ja auch noch ein Mensch. Und eine Frau. Und Cecil auch, aber Cecil kommt später.
I'm sorry, but I can't trust you entirely. Not you, but I'll try.
Warte, dann gibt's ja mehr menschliche Frauen als menschliche Männer. Generell mehr Männer. Es gibt nur 3 Männer aus dem Spiel oder 4 mit uns zusammen.
I understand. Aw, aren't you two adorable? Oh, by the way, I forgot to record Arc Rangers. Sorry.
Aw, man.
Nothing major really happened. You just learned that the Red Ranger is the son of the Doctor, that's all.
What? Don't spoil it, you idiot!
But they started foreshadowing it in episode 5.
Still, you shouldn't just blurt stuff out like that.
Yeah, still Spoiler, Leute. Dass ihr es wisst. Auch wenn ihr es selbst nicht als Spoiler seht, für andere ist es Spoiler, vielleicht.
Neon, have you got the tool?
Let's pick up the pace.
Wenn man weiß, dass man mehr über etwas weiß als der andere, fragen, was sie wissen wollen und nicht einfach losreden. Nur das erzählen.
I've seen a giant particle gun in the front. The model is MSIC-007. It's a high-density particle cell model developed by Missilis.
Developed by
They
Missilis.
can shoot in a straight line.
Okay, dann ist Missilis auf jeden Fall wesentlich älter als die Ark. Mittlerweile gibt es auch ein paar Debatten, wie alt das die einzelnen Hersteller sind. Also Missilis ist auf jeden Fall wesentlich älter als die Ark. Die müssten schon eine ganze Weile da gewesen sein, sonst könnten sie so eine riesen Partikelkanone nicht bauen und aufgebaut haben. Weil alles, was da drauf ist vor der Ark gewesen.
It's like the satellite laser. Factoring in all cover and obstacles on an oblique curve, range is 2,000 meters. Complete disintegration upon contact. One hit from that thing and you're toast. There appears to be an interior energy reaction of some kind, but I don't think it will fire for the time being. It is unclear what the trigger will be. Avoid the line of fire and engage. If it's able to discharge the MSIC-007, it'll be too late.
What about Rapture?
Those are carriers. Once you defeat them, you can enter the munitions factory.
Yes, Commander. Enemy neutralized.
Can't go wrong with 2 operators.
The particle gun is still operational. It's charging. No, not now. Just can't catch a break. Anise! Neon! Incoming at 3 o'clock!
Anise and Neon run towards each other.
Watch out!
Now!
As they throw their bodies upward, their gazes meet in midair. Upward? Bang. Their foreheads clunk together with a thud.
Ouch!
Diese metallische Klonk habe ich beim ersten Mal spielen gar nicht gehört. Warte, nochmal. Ah, schade. Die Soundeffekte kann man nicht nochmal anhören. Schade. Crash. Both of them drop to the ground after their mid-air collision.
The particle gun is firing!
What?
The particle gun emits an intense light. In an instant, the light dissipates.
There wasn't enough energy output to fire. Must have been an outdated version. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it?
Sure, positively exhilarating.
All right, get on with it. Go ahead and thank me for coming to your rescue.
Just when I thought you couldn't get any more irritating.
Look who's talking. Forget it.
Neon shakes off the dust, gets up and reaches out a hand to
You can
Anise.
tell me all about it later.
No. Warum hat Hyde keinen Knopf?
Yeah.
Anise grabs onto Neon's hand. As Anise brings herself up, Neon lets go of her hand, and then he stumbles and falls back down. Thud.
The more I think about it, the more it pisses me off. Do you honestly not trust me? Do you know how many times I almost died while traveling with you guys? I'm a spy. I should be focusing on espionage, not fighting. Yet here I am, putting myself in harm's way with all of you.
I'm sorry.
Spare me. You can get up by yourself.
Neon storms off.
You think she is over it?
Probably. Enemy neutralized.
Can't go wrong with 2 operators.
Hopp. Ich sehe nie, wenn es rum ist, das Kapitel.